What's good, gang? What's good? Gang. There is no gang. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, I just want to make this quick video because when it comes to training, you don't need discipline. Discipline's fucking overrated. I'm just keeping it real right now. The whole discipline thing is freaking overrated. Like, legit. Okay, and the reason I say that is because, I'll see videos and people will be like, man, you gotta have your discipline, you gotta hit the gym, you gotta eat right, you gotta wake up on time, you gotta freaking you just gotta do the same thing all the time. No you don't, bruh. No you don't. No you don't. It's a joke. It's overrated. It's completely overrated. There's literally out of shape ass niggas who don't go to the gym, who eat like shit and make so much money from fucking trading, okay? Literally, there are people who party, who are in college and party and just do this late night bullshit and they make money from trading, okay? There are literally people who just have the most weirdest schedules ever, the most weirdest fucking schedules ever, and they just make hella dough from trading, okay? Or if you don't want to talk about trading, you want to talk about other shit aside from trading, shit that just makes money, because there's plenty of people who are out of shape, who aren't disciplined at the gym, and they make money doing whatever they do. There are people who have good careers, who make plenty of money. They're hitting that shit. They are hitting that shit. I mean, there's never any speed traps over here. The point I'm trying to make is that this whole discipline thing is completely fucking overrated, okay? It's not about discipline. What I found is that it really just comes down to doing what works for you. Literally, I kid you not. Do what works for you. Look at dailies. Look at dailies. There's so many fucking gas back across the fucking street. Dailies now. Why the fuck did I come to dailies for whatever I came to dailies for? Because it works for me. That's why I usually come to dailies. It's not a discipline thing. The food I eat. I eat whatever the fuck I eat. Why? Because it works for me. I go to the gym, I do whatever I do because it works for me. Why do I keep doing it? Because it just works for me. Do what works for you. That's literally what it comes down to, because I kid you not. For example, that TJR kid? He was talking about in a video one time about how he spoke with different traders and they just had people who made shit tons of money from trading. They just did the most weirdest shit ever. Okay, you can make so much money doing so many different strategies of trading. Is fucking crazy. There's people who don't even do fair value gaps at all. There's people who don't do 930 breakouts at all. There's literally people who make money during the slowest fucking session, which is Asian session. Okay, and there's literally people who have multiple strategies. I remember there was this guy I was watching. It was some sort of interview, and bro was about to bank like 250 bands a month off of prop firm trading. And guess what? He had multiple strategies. Do what works for you, okay? So, get your mind off discipline, okay? Get your mind off of discipline and get your mind more so on doing something that actually works for you, because think about it, bruh. Think about it. I mean, if you really want to break down discipline, it really just comes down to, I mean, this is what I've been trying to say the whole video, what works for you, because there are people who are quote unquote undisciplined with certain things, but they're disciplined with other things. Like, for example, someone may not be disciplined with trying to make money online. People be like, oh, you got to make money online. Don't play video games, but they'll play video games all the time and they'll be good to go. And then somehow that one kid who plays video games all the time makes video games work for him for a career. Okay, why? It wasn't discipline that made him stick with making those video game videos, streaming, and all that shit. It wasn't that. It was just the fact that it worked for him. Okay, and I can go on and on, dude. I can make this a long ass video, bruh. There's so many freaking examples, but I don't want to make this super long, to be completely honest. Let's just keep it at the 5-minute mark. We're at the 4-minute and wait for it, 4-minute and 30-second mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the thing here. At the end of the day, just do what works for you. Don't overthink the whole discipline shit. Just don't overthink it. Do what works for you, do what you want, and you'll be fine. Thank me later.